Okay, so with deep set eyes, I'm showing you here that the skin kind of overlaps your eye a little bit, so you really want to push it back like that. And yeah, so I'm going to show you how with eyeshadow you can do that. So I'm just using a big fluffy brush here. I have no product, but I'm just showing you what we'll be doing, kind of like a little intro. So I'm going to take like a medium brown color, and this is matte. Very important that it's a matte shade. So I'll be taking it just above the crease. So we're just going above where your socket line is, like a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. And we're starting on the outer corner and then blending it inwards. And we're not going past about 3/4 of the eye, all the way, or not all the way in. And then we're taking this is like a pewter, like plummy color. It's like a medium plum color, I'd say. And we're taking that on a little bit of a stiffer fluffy brush, and we're just applying that on the outer corner, and again blending it a little bit above your socket line. And then I'm just blending it out with a fluffier brush to blend out the harsh lines. And going back in again with a stiffer brush with the plummy color, and I'm only going about halfway with this color. It's kind of like layering. And then I'm just blending it out with the fluffy brush. Now I'm taking an angle brush and taking that plummy color underneath the eye and kind of connecting it to where the eyeshadow is at the corner. And then flipping around just to neaten it up a little bit. And then taking that stiffer brush and just blending out the edges a little bit there and rounding it up on the sides so it all connects. And then this is when we're doing the lighter color next. So the lighter color is what's really going to open your eye. So you always want to do light. This is like a shimmery color. So this is okay that it's shimmer. So just pack that on just where the lid is, nowhere farther than the crease. I'll show you here, just on the lid there. And yeah, you want it to be a slight shimmer color so it opens the eye. And you can blend it in the corner a little bit just to open it up even more. And then now I'm taking a matte white color in the inner corner of my eye to brighten. This can be a shimmer color, that's okay, but I prefer a matte shade in the inner corner, just looks more natural, I'd say. And blending it into the first color. Now I'm taking a cream color, and this is my favorite part, where we highlight right under the brow bone. You don't want to do a thick line, you're doing it really thinly under the brow, because if you do too much, it's basically counteracting what we just did. So I'm taking like a thin line and going right underneath the brow, very slightly, but I think it just lifts the eye even more when you do that. Just blending it. And I'm taking my fluffy brush just to blend even more. See how lifted it looks now? Okay, now I'm taking a liquid liner with a angled pencil or an angled brush, and I'm starting in the middle. Now this is for deep set eyes, so I'm doing like a thinner line here, but anyone could really use this as their eyeliner technique, as well as the eyeshadow too. It's not just for deep set, but this looks the best on them. So yeah, I start in the middle, I go in the inner corner, and then I work my way out. And I keep opening and closing my eye just to see what it looks like. And then I follow where my lower lash line is, and I just kind of bring it up slightly. And I'm not putting too much color down, I'm kind of just drawing this out, and then you'll see I'll be going over it a little bit more, so it's a little bit more pigmented. And then just filling everything in. Make sure to go in the inner corner there so it all connects, because there's no gaps. You don't have to do a wing, but I think it looks nice on everyone. And then I'm just going in with the darker color, like I said, just make it more black. And then I'll just be putting mascara on. Doesn't matter what mascara I use, I'm just using a lengthening one here. And I'm going to be putting on my bottom lashes as well. It's totally up to you. And then here I showed you, I don't think it's dark enough to give that lift and push back the brow bone. So I'm taking a taupey color, a little bit darker, and I'm taking a fluffier brush, and I'm just going to pack on just a little bit more coloring. I mean, you can go as dark as you want here. This is kind of like an everyday look for deep set eyes, but I'm just kind of deepening it up. Once you have the mascara on and your eyeliner, you can go back in and just touch everything up. That's what I like to do, and I just find that it pushes back the brow bone. That's what we're trying to do, push it back. So your eyes look wider, and then I'm just lining my inner waterline with a black liner just to look like I have thicker lashes. And that's about it. So that's the final look with all my makeup on and everything. And I hope you guys enjoyed this.